Hello, welcome to Fully Loaded Pizza Cooking with Chef Oliver and Chef Mustafa here. We've come all the way down from Huntsville, Ontario, Canada, from the Family Place restaurant down here in New York today to give you a little preview of what we do at our restaurant. We're a breakfast, lunch, and dinner restaurant as well as catering. We do it all, but definitely a staple for us is pizza. I think we do around 40,000 to 50,000 a year in pizzas, and we come from a town of 20,000 people, so we sure sell a lot of pizzas for our population. My wife and I have taken over the restaurant just over 6 years ago, and Mustafa came to us about a year after looking for work, and we've had the pleasure of working with him ever since.
As you all know, my name is Mustafa, and started working with Oliver in the summer of 2018 at the Family Place restaurant. What I like about working there, it's a very family-oriented workplace. It's not everybody works together. Like they have a saying there, teamwork makes the dream work, and also the atmosphere and the name carried itself as family, all inclusive. Nobody is left behind. We have a saying too, one team, one dream. So we've been there making pizzas since then. It's a pleasure to be part of this journey, and I can't wait to see the business grow more and more and more. And so basically we're gonna jump into explaining what we just made today, and then I'll let Oliver take over.
Yeah, so ahead, we've got 3 different pizza recipes. One is our family special. It's a pizza we definitely sell the most of. You got mushrooms, cheese, olives, peppers, onions, bacon. We've got another vegetarian option for you that's a little simpler. A little 3 cheese mix. We got a little jalapeno havarti, focacciini, some spinach, some basil, peppers, and that's on a tomato base. And then our third pizza is going to be a new creation that we've kind of come up with over the last month or two in preparation for today. But we've got a garlic cream sauce mixed with barbecue. We're adding chicken, we're adding steak, we're adding peppers, mushrooms, bacon, and pineapple. It's a new pizza, but it has been a big hit back home. We're also going to bring you a little garlic aioli to spice it up a little bit, and I've made a salad with my wife's signature house dressing, maple Dijon vinaigrette. So we look forward to making that for you today. So stay tuned for a great episode.
To give thanks to our community of Huntsville. Without the support of community, we wouldn't be where we are. Of course, Oliver knows, and the community stood out, supported small local businesses during tough times, COVID. But we are back and running right now, and we want to thank our community members for supporting us, and we'll let Oli elaborate more.
Yeah, what can we say? We have a small town, but we do have very dedicated customers. How many come in for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Quite amazing to see. I sometimes wonder what they do on Mondays when we're closed, but hey, we do it all for you, and we really appreciate your continued support, and we love seeing your smile on your face after having a full belly at our restaurant. So thank you.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Every good pizza needs to start off with the dough. So here we go. We're starting with a simple dough recipe today that everyone can make at home. Just simple ingredients.
Yep.
I'm gonna let Mustafa show you what he does.
Yeah, so you want to start off nice and easy. So we have 2 cups of flour, your all regular purpose flour right here. And then we're gonna follow through with a teaspoon of salt. Kind of sprinkle that in there. And then next we're gonna go with 2 teaspoons of sugar. Mix that in there. And also for the yeast, if you want to use the instant yeast, it takes about few minutes just to get it ready. But for the regular yeast, you want to make sure you mix it in with warm water, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then pour in some 2-3 teaspoons of your regular yeast. And then next what we're gonna do is just give it a little bit mix right here in the bowl, trying to get all the flavors going. Mix it right nice, And then after all that is all mixed and nice, so we add here I have 2 cups of warm water to kind of bring everything all together. Kind of spread that in there. Again, mix. A good pizza dough, it's all about the mix.
Putting your heart into that dough.
Oh yeah.
Thoroughly.
Oh yeah.
Make sure no bit is left untouched.
Oh yeah. Like that. And then what we're kind of doing right now is just making sure everything is all nice and mixed together. Once you achieve that, you want to put that to the side for a little bit. And then on your nice clean surface, you want to put a little bit of flour in here. Sprinkle some flour so it doesn't stick to the surface. And then what we're going to do is we're going to transfer this right here, everything that we mix in the bowl. Put it on here, put it aside. Let me move this so you can see. So in anything you do, put a little bit of passion, and everything is gonna make sure it comes out really good, tasting good. So all we're doing right now is just kneading the dough. Knead. Kind of want to make it nice into a nice perfect shape there. Add a little bit more flour to the surface. Awesome. So the goal of this is to make sure everything is nice and blended in smoothly.
So back home we make our dough a little bit differently, 50-pound batches at a time, 3-4 doughs a day. So shout out to Mr. Mike for making all of that dough every week, week in and week out, year after year. I think we tried to calculate how much dough that man's rolled out. I mean, he's getting into the 100,000. So, oh yeah, he's putting his time in.
Yeah. So after all that is nicely done, so we want to make sure we have like a little bit of cooking oil right here. And then usually I just put a little bit into the bowl. Kind of give it like a nice surface so it doesn't stick. And then we take our dough ball right here that we made into a nice shape, put it in here. I like to sprinkle it with a little bit of oil too on top. And then what we're gonna do is cover it up and let it rise for about the perfect one, I would say we'll leave it for about an hour. Yep. And then we put this to the side, cover it up with a piece of cloth and let it rise. Awesome.
Up next, we're gonna make ourselves a garlic cream sauce to go on our pizza. We're gonna take some 35% cream. I got about a half liter there.
Nothing but a good sauce on a pizza.
You're gonna have a low medium heat. Make sure you don't have it on too high. You don't want to burn your cream. Moosey's gonna take some garlic, throw it in our
pound some garlic up for a
garlic cream sauce.
Nice garlic cream sauce. So here we're just gonna move away while you go.
Yeah, while Mustafa's doing that, I'm gonna start throwing on. We're gonna throw a little chicken on one of our pizzas today, a little steak on another. So it'll be quite filling. Yeah, ready for whenever. Gonna grab some herbs to season in there. I'm gonna throw a little lemon pepper, a little more flavor on my chicken. Up next, when we start dicing up some peppers, onions, some mushrooms. Mushrooms have got to be on the pizza. One of the top ingredients in the world, mushrooms, right behind pepperoni.
Yeah.
adding a little bit of ginger on the steak. Kind of give it a little bit of a different flavor than maybe what you're used to working with.
Okay, so just chopping down some of our ingredients, toppings for the pizza.
Garlic cream sauce coming along nicely.
Nice.
A blend of basil, parsley, oregano, thyme. Good on everything. Just add it to everything. No worries there. Probably not going to do too much. Good. Now we're going to start getting our dough because we only have a limited time today and we don't have time for our dough to rise. We have sought after the help of Angelina's Pizza on Atlantic Avenue in Limbrook. They supplied us with some dough, pre-made, ready to go, as well as some tomato sauce for our pizzas. So big shout out and thank you to those crew.
Awesome. While I'm getting some of our toppings ready, you gotta make sure you get out good stuff. Cut it nice and thin. There you go. Nice.
Sprinkle a little flour on our pizza tray and get it in the oven.
Nice. And then I'll keep working our way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, Musti, hope you're hungry.
Oh yeah.
We got some fully loaded pizzas. I like my pizzas with chicken, steak, everything you need for game day to fill you up.
Yep. Then we need to check on our proteins.
Yeah. Give this a spin.
See how it's going.
Cream sauce is pretty well coming to a finish here. I got a little more cream. I'm gonna make a bit more sauce. If it gets a little thick, add a little milk, add a little sauce, a little cream, it'll be okay.
Now that I've gotten most of our toppings all prepped up, here we have the mushrooms, the peppers, onions is ready, dough is already ready. And then give it a quick rinse. Dough is looking nice and good. Yeah, and if you have a pizza roller at home, or dough roller I say, give it a nice good spread evenly. How's our proteins coming along?
All right,
Oliver?
chicken's getting close. Garlic cream sauce is very close. Steak will be a minute yet. Oven issues, you got everything ready there?
Yeah, all our toppings are ready, good to go.
Okay.
Next is gonna
The
be our
sauce master.
Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna start off by making making our house special back home, which is called the Family Place Special. It's kind of got everything in the kitchen sink on it.
Oh yeah. Awesome, so we're gonna start with a little bit of sauce. Yeah, oh yeah, that works better actually.
Now, saucing. You can just sauce it, or you can make sure you get the sauce right to the edge. You got to fill up that whole pizza.
Oh yeah.
Don't skimp. Everything is gonna melt towards the middle, so make sure you get everything right towards the edge. As
Yeah, this is the Canadian pizza style.
you need flavor, you need filling in every single bite.
Look at that. Okay, while we're getting our protein and the creamy sauce ready, I'm gonna make a Family Place special pizza. So right here I have the dough, sauce on top. Next that goes on top is the mushrooms. We wanna make sure we do this nice step by step. So every ingredient is equally placed on the pizza. There you
Family Place restaurant has been in business for, well, we're celebrating 50 years in business right now. And, you know, there's an old Greek couple who has ran the business for almost 40 of those years that we just took over from. And Dino's Pizza is the best pizza in town. I mean, we come from a town of 20,000, and I think in a year we sell 40,000 pizzas. So
oh yeah,
everyone that gets a pizza in town for sure.
that's a good record for sure.
And yeah, the mushrooms go underneath the cheese. It's also easier to get kids to eat the mushrooms when they're underneath
They
the
don't
cheese.
see them.
I know I got a couple young boys, and when I hide them under there, it's no problem.
Yeah, awesome. And then next we follow through with the mozzarella cheese. Kind of sprinkle in there. Now the secret to the pizza Family Place is cheese is evenly spread all over the whole thing. And some people like the double cheese, that's good, but you don't want it too heavily on the cheese.
Not gonna cook right. You got too much cheese on there.
Exactly.
You cheese lovers, take it easy.
Yep.
Take it easy on them pizzas. They don't need too much.
Yeah, next I'm gonna follow through with some of our prepped green peppers that we did earlier. Follow through with the red ones. Awesome. Next we're gonna follow through with the bacon. Again, nice and evenly spread on the pizza. The bacon. Next we're gonna follow through with some of our prepped onions. Diced onions here that we did earlier. Again, nice and evenly spread on the pizza.
And to finish it off, true Greek style,
Green olives.
green olives. Now on a night, Friday night, where we making 200-300 pizzas, I'm gonna say 75 to 100 or more, probably these family specials.
Oh yeah.
Popular one in town.
This is one of our best selling pizzas. Again, what makes it so special at Family Place is because of our hard working and dedicated staff. So the passion they put into making it always comes out on top and the best. Tasting the best for sure. Awesome.
Great, looking good, Musti.
Thank you.
Got our chicken ready, our steak is ready.
Now that we're all done, we're gonna put this in the oven.
For our pizzas, we usually recommend about 375 for first 15 minutes, and then we like to crank it up 425 until your desired crispiness, however much you like. This pizza's in the oven.
Awesome.
Okay, we'll be right back to make another one. Welcome back. All right, on to the next pizza. We're gonna, when Jenny and I took over the restaurant 6 years ago, we definitely didn't want to change a lot of things in it because it was a really good restaurant, well known for not only pizza, but breakfast, lunch, dinner, and catering.
Yep.
But you know, now that we've been here a little while, we start to put a bit of our own touch, add some more vegetarian options, and so we're gonna start making that pizza right now. Moosey's got his dough he's rolling out for us. It's gonna be another tomato-based pizza.
Nice. Yeah, so I have the dough right here. I have my rolling pin. Gonna like nicely spread it out.
While Moosey's doing that, I'm gonna take this time to chop our proteins for the next.
Now, of course, all these processes, our doughs are freshly made at the restaurant. This one that we're doing here, not all pizzas come in prep like that, so we prep our doughs, but every dough is made fresh every day for the best results. Awesome. This counts on stain. Nice.
Now, Yeah, we do a lot of things, but we definitely do a lot of pizza. I mean, trying to think of our biggest pizza order ever. I think it's sitting around 190 pizzas.
Oh wow.
For one, actually it was a midnight snack for a corporate group.
Yeah.
So that was after the restaurant closed. We had a few hours of making those pizzas. Another funny story, another company ordered probably about 80 pizzas for a big luncheon. It was on a day that we were off. The restaurant was closed. And Lord behold, we had a big storm. Power went out. Lucky for us, our pizza ovens run on gas. So I was able to go and grab a generator from a friend of a family and had extension cords. So we plugged in the ovens so they could work and made those 90 pizzas under headlight and had them delivered just in time. And the guests were very happy as the resort was out of power as well and had, next to no food. And so anyways, that was eventful, one of our eventful evenings in the restaurant.
Now we're still rolling. Awesome, and we'll be right back to show you the rest of the steps for the video.
All right, pizza number 1 is looking finished, so we're gonna bring it out now.
Fantastic, nice.
Let it cool down.
And then I'll close this right behind us. Awesome. Our veggie pizza. Sauce right here.
Now, tomato sauce is the base for many pizzas, but we urge you to try other options. We got the creamy garlic that I'm gonna mix with a barbecue sauce for the next pizza. But another popular seller is our pesto. Little chicken, little pesto, little feta.
More sauce all around. Some people like it with the crusts, but family style. There you go.
Vegetarian pizza is gonna be 3 cheese. We got our mozzarella. We're gonna chop up a little bit of jalapeno Havarti, sprinkle it on top, as well as a few dollops of bocconcini.
Oh yeah. So first we base with a little bit of cheese there. The reason why I put a little bit of cheese on there and then put it is to stick for the spinach to hold. Normally you take a bite of pizza and the veggies just slide out. So put a little bit of cheese there, and I don't want the spinach right on top because if you put it in the oven it burns right away. Top it up with a little bit more cheese now.
Pepper Havarti, jalapeno Havarti, give it that extra little kick. You can go for something a little milder, as you choose.
A little bit spicy doesn't hurt. Some basil right here.
And our fine Italian herb mix, as well as some peppers. Top this pizza off nicely.
Awesome. It's looking good. Some spices here. I would say
Anchovies?
no way.
Why not?
No way.
I heard it's the least favorite pizza topping in all of North America.
Yeah. I think I would say green olives. And then top it up with the
That looks good.
Oh yeah. Now we have our own the main family place specials, the Canadians, the one that we just made earlier, but the new ones too, like they're starting to take a sell on new people settling in. The flavors are nice, it's really good, so they've been good sellers too. Top it up with some.
Our town was ready for a change, a little mix-up.
Oh yeah.
A little more variety. And we're happy to bring that. It's always fun, making pizzas. And I love it. It's my favorite job in the kitchen. A busy Friday night in the pizza when you got hundreds of orders to make, and you're just hustling as best you can. Everyone's there supporting you.
Exactly.
We got 3 or 4 pizza ovens on the go.
On a typical Friday night, it's not gonna be like this. Obviously, it's gonna be like more of this because we're selling like 300 pizzas a night. And then, Oliver, what do we top this one up with again?
I think if that pizza's looking good, we'll finish it with balsamic glaze when it comes out of the oven. Wonderful touch. I'd recommend for everyone. You know, every pizza can be finished. All right, in we go.
Awesome. In the oven she goes.
And we'll be right back for pizza number 3. Rolling my dough. We're back for the 3rd and final pizza. This is a new pizza invention, we'll say, that I have done recently. I'm sure someone's done it before in the world, but anyways, kudos to them, kudos to me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that garlic cream sauce as a base, and I'm also gonna add barbecue sauce to it, which I have found to be a personal favorite, highly recommended. Now, I'd say go easy on the barbecue sauce, maybe 2 parts garlic cream to 1 part barbecue kind of thing. Otherwise, you just overwhelm the garlic cream flavor, which is so creamy and delicious for this fully loaded pizza.
Yes, I'm just chopping up some proteins that will go on top of the pizza here.
Yep.
Chicken.
The meat. The meat. Now these guys were looking at us like strange, putting so much meat on pizza, but
This is for the heavyweights.
you gotta fill out. You gotta fill it out.
For the Super Bowl night. For the basketball NBA final night.
Yep. We got a little bit of an elongated pizza here. I don't see why not. I'm gonna throw on some peppers. I got steak, peppers, chicken. Gonna do a little red onion. Like Moosey said, even distribution of toppings. Always key in our kitchen. Doesn't matter what you're making. Now, I'm a former farmer, so I'm gonna have to make a salad here that has been very popular. My wife's dressing that she came up with. So we'll be doing that after this next pizza. A little bit of Havarti. Just love that little bit extra flavor. I'm gonna sprinkle some of this Italian herb mix on there. And I don't see why we can't add a little bacon. I know where we are. You know where I'm from. Canada. Home of the bacon. Yes, thank you. Okay. A little bit of that red onion. We'll finish it off. Okay. And our other pizza, almost finished. Have to give it a few more minutes. While we're waiting for this, we'll get ready for that salad. All right, and we're back. Now that pizza number 2 is finished, let's pull this out, have a look, and get our stone ready.
Nice.
For our deluxe pizza. I almost forgot my favorite pizza topping, which is pineapple.
Oh yeah.
Moosey, so let's load it up,
Have some
get the next one firing.
Chop it up.
While we're throwing that in the oven, I'm gonna start to work on this dressing for the salad. We're gonna be 3 parts olive oil, extra virgin, 1 part apple cider vinegar,
Like this.
1 part maple syrup, and 1 part Dijon mustard, or any kind of spicy mustard that you want to give it a little extra flavor. 2/3 a cup oil. Got about 1/9 a cup of maple syrup.
Yep.
Mustard. Just gonna put all that in. And important, apple cider vinegar to cut that sweet maple syrup down.
Nice.
Okay.
Making me hungry.
Yep. Grab
Grab
a
some
little
of
whisker.
that.
Whisk, whisk, whisk. All right, Moosey, you want to chop up a few beets for us to put in our salad here?
Yeah, I was like, what can I get going here? Let me use
Yep. Simple salad, couple nuts, some beets, a good dressing. It's gonna go a long way. Easy way to please your guests, that dressing. You can refine it as you want,
Yeah.
but you start off with that recipe, and you're gonna impress your guests, I guarantee it. Okay, I got a little sunflower seeds I'm adding on top. Got some pecans.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in a bit of that herb mix. I think it'll do just fine. Mustafa has some beets coming for us.
Yeah.
And that will take care of a delicious little salad. I mean, you can go as far as you want with this. Add your cucumber, add your tomato. I'm just gonna keep it simple today here.
Some beets on top. There we go.
Good. Voila, serve and enjoy.
And then we'll be back and then show you our last and nice pizza.
All right, our last pizza has come to a finish here, so we're gonna pull that out of the oven, and then we're gonna make a little garlic aioli for you, just to give yourself that extra little dip, extra little flavor if that's what you need.
Nice.
Okay.
So look at that.
And this is the deluxe Canadian special. You can smell the barbecue, you can smell the garlic cream, oh, you can smell the steak, you can smell it all. It's good. Okay, yeah, this garlic aioli, I've got about 3/4 cup of mayo in there. I'm just gonna add a pinch of Himalayan pink sea salt. I got a couple of squirts of lemon juice going in.
Nice.
My Italian herb mix, as always. Like I said, put it in everything.
Then we have the wicks over here and some garlic in there.
But yeah, here's our garlic. Sorry. And we are now mixing.
And then I'll slice this and you can slice it now.
Yeah, as Moosey's slicing that, just want to reiterate some key points in pizza making, and that is, you know, who you cooking for. You know, you got friends coming over, you got to put some heart and soul into that thing. You got to make sure all your cheese and all your toppings are spread right to the end.
Yeah.
Don't leave a bite uncovered. That's just wrong. Okay. Make sure you have a crispy bottom so your pizza doesn't fall apart. Finish it off with a nice salad. Get yourself some aioli and enjoy.